Hey, thanks for joining us. Today, we will count down the top 10 worst and most dangerous cities to visit in the world. In this episode, we are going to cover the top 10 worst and most dangerous cities to visit in the world, so you've been warned. This countdown list highlights some cities that have been on this list for years and we still find ourselves asking, would I ever visit there? The answer is simple. These cities are dangerous. There's a high probability that you would get robbed, mugged, or even worse. We used a variety of factors to rank these cities, such as the overall danger level, violent crime, local gangs, and other factors. But first, take a moment to subscribe to our page for more fantastic content. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for all the latest videos. Share your opinions on our list in the comments section below. The number 10 worst and most dangerous city is Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. Bishkek is the capital of Kyrgyzstan and has been ranked as the 10th most dangerous city in the world. This ranking is based on how many people died there while traveling or while living in the city. Bishkek has a high crime rate, which is a major factor why it ranks so high on this list. It's also home to some pretty intense terrorist activity, so you'd be wise to avoid this place altogether. We're sorry to give you bad news about Bishkek, if you are planning to visit soon. The number 9 worst and most dangerous city is Goma in the Democratic Republic of Congo. It's considered one of the most dangerous cities in the world. Due to its location on the Rwandan border and its proximity to natural resources such as gold, diamonds, and other natural resources, it has become a hotbed for violence, uncontrolled trade, and corruption. Goma is famously known as the City of Death, due to its civil war gone wild. There's also been a lot of Ebola outbreaks in the area, so you might want to rethink visiting this one. The number 8 worst and most dangerous city is Nairobi, Kenya. It's the capital and largest city in Kenya. It's also home to a number of national landmarks. However, it's not safe for visitors. There are high rates of crime in this area, from petty theft to homicide and terrorist attacks. In past years, the homicides have gone over 1,000 per year. Nairobi is a beautifully well-connected city with a lot of interesting things to do, but don't get lost in the wrong neighborhood. If you do get lost, you might just encounter some pretty dangerous street gangs which will most likely put you in a bad situation fast, so be careful. Though the government has increased security and taken steps to make it safer, travelers should exercise caution when visiting. The number 7 worst and most dangerous city is Abidjan, Ivory Coast. It's been a popular tourist destination in West Africa for years. However, in recent years, the country has become increasingly unsafe for travelers. With an influx of refugees from neighboring countries, crime rates have skyrocketed and the country is no longer considered safe to visit. Now, the country has a high level of criminality, with one of the highest murder rates in the world. There have been numerous cases of crimes against tourists, and the government has issued a safety advisory to warn travelers. So, you should have no problem finding a place to stay there, if you decide to visit. The number 6 worst and most dangerous city is Tehran, Iran. The city of Tehran is the capital of Iran and a bustling metropolis. It has a population of over 8 million people, but that doesn't mean it's safe. Iran is known for its strict laws, additional rules and regulations, and harsh penalties that have been passed by the Iranian authorities. They don't have a problem jamming up foreigners with these laws, so be careful. The country also has a high level of crime, in part due to poverty, unemployment, and inadequate gun control laws. There are many districts in Tehran with high crime rates and they're not a good place to visit for the average traveler. The number 5 worst and most dangerous city is Detroit in the United States. Detroit was once the heart of American industry and a place of unlimited potential. Today, Detroit is called the most dangerous city in America. As a result of its large population, high poverty rate, and abandoned manufacturing buildings, Detroit has a reputation for crime that's hard to shake. Your chance of being a victim of violent crime in Detroit is 1 in 44. These crimes are not isolated incidents because they happen every day and tourists are often victims. If you want to continue your tour of the most dangerous cities in the United States, you must schedule a visit to Flint, Michigan, which is second on the list. The number 4 worst and most dangerous city is N'Djamena, Chad. Chad is located in the center of Africa and is home to the second largest city, N'Djamena. Chadians are warm and welcoming people, but it's important to be mindful of your surroundings at all times because of high levels of crime. For the last few decades, Chad has been in a state of civil war. The rebels have made it difficult for tourists to visit the city of N'Djamena and surrounding areas. The rebel group, called the Lord's Resistance Army, has been kidnapping and killing foreigners. This has caused a lot of people to be afraid to travel to this area. It's a good idea to have connections and a good exit plan prior to booking your trip. The number 3 worst and most dangerous city is Cairo, Egypt. Travelers in Cairo should be aware of the risks they're taking when they visit. Although there are many positive aspects to visiting the city, there are also many dangers that come with traveling to Cairo. Some of these risks include a history of traveler deaths, terrorism, and crime. The United States State Department warns that the travel warning for Egypt is still in effect, and that the level of risk of terrorism remains high. As an international destination, it's sought after because of the history in the region, but Cairo has been making headlines for all of the wrong reasons lately. While the city may be one of the most historically significant in the world, it's not a place for travelers who are looking to get away from crowds. The violence and crime rates in Cairo have risen exponentially, and it's now considered one of the most dangerous cities to visit. The number 2 worst and most dangerous city is Lagos, Nigeria. The city of Lagos in Nigeria is no longer a safe place for tourists. The crime rates have spiked, the police are corrupt, and robbers will take any opportunity to steal from foreigners. There are over 50 murders a day in the capital. We investigated what makes it unsafe for travelers and why it's not recommended to visit Lagos on a backpacker's budget. Lagos is certainly one of the most dangerous cities in the world. There are many reasons why Lagos is unsafe for travelers, but they all stem from poor policing and government structures that have resulted in corrupted police officers who take bribes from criminals. It's not safe for tourists here because it's been plagued with crime and violence lately. But if you want to go here, you must be prepared to be robbed. The number 1 worst and most dangerous city is Pyongyang, North Korea. North Korea is one of the most secretive and dangerous places in the world. The country is rife with crime, has a poor economy, and has a history of abducting foreign visitors. Stories of abduction and organ stealing are common among people who have visited North Korea. The country is also one of the most dangerous places to visit, at least since World War II. North Korea has a history of being an unstable country with frequent military coups and assassinations of foreign ambassadors. The safety for visitors leaves much to be desired, so it's no wonder why tourists are hesitant to go there. This completes our list of the top 10 worst and most dangerous cities to visit in the world. Share your opinions on our list in the comments section below. If you like this episode, subscribe to our channel for more fantastic top 10 content. Press the bell icon for all the latest videos. And as always, thanks for watching.